What's good, E-Money Gang? Back at it with another video. As you can tell, y'all, it's been a while since I then came on here and really spoke about what's been going on in life. It's been a little minute, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we here now. That's all that matter at the end of the day, for real. I just figured I'd get on here and update y'all on situations and stuff that's going on. What's crazy is that, honestly, when I was making those videos, probably like 2-3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, it's probably like a month long since I dropped a video, but I was looking for a job, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all about the court case, and I don't even know if I even updated y'all on some court, did I say anything about the courts? Or without just updating you guys, I need to go back on those videos to talk about, so I can talk about, I should have went back on those videos to, instead of, you know what I'm saying, speaking on, because honestly, I really don't remember what I was saying in those videos. I ain't gonna lie to you, but honestly, everything was true facts. Nothing was fake about it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all my perfect venting people. I just gonna come and talk to, vent to y'all, and you know what I'm saying, leave it with y'all and not carry it. Well, really, I should be just leaving it to God. I do that with him as well. But, you know what I'm saying? I decided to give it to you guys as well, too. But, yeah, I think at that time I was looking for a job, you know what I'm saying? And jobs were just rejecting me left and right. So I ended up eventually getting blessed with a job, you know what I'm saying? Working at this factory that's well known in my city, you know what I'm saying? I was really surprised that I even got the job. You know what I'm saying? And really grateful that I had received that job, especially the tough times that I was going through at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, I got the job, working there for about 3 weeks or so. You know what I'm saying? Before I got the job, I basically had this case going. I had this case, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to know the name and details to this case, you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely get in my comment section and let me know if y'all want to know what the charges were. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely an open book, so I'm going to spill. But that, y'all got to let me know that y'all tune in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to let me know that y'all tapped in. And that's the only way that I feel like that y'all able to let me know is if y'all comment down below. And definitely like the video and definitely subscribe. I think I'm going to definitely put in my other social media accounts and for you guys to follow. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys should follow my TikTok and as well as my Instagram. So I think I'm going to leave it in either the description, for sure, the description. And you guys go follow me on my other social sites, you know what I'm saying? And but before any of all that, definitely like this video and comment, and definitely hit that subscribe button, guys. I really need y'all help when it comes to this subscribing thing. I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. But so I was basically, you know what I'm saying, charged with the charge that I was charged with, you know what I'm saying? So I did some crazy stuff, some stuff I shouldn't even done, you know what I'm saying, while I was out on bond. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to know what that is, y'all let me know in the comments. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a story time. I'm going to break that down to y'all on what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to break that down to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Be straight up transparent with y'all. I feel like that's just another story in itself of how I violated my bond. And now, with me violating my bond, you know what I'm saying, I had a warrant out for my arrest. So basically, I'm still working, escaping the police as much as possible, trying to avoid them as much as possible, because around this time is the time of my birthday finna drop. You know what I'm saying? My birthday finna come up. So really, in the timing of me catching the case, working, no, basically doing the stupid stuff that I did before I started working. And then in the midst of me working, I caught a warrant out for my arrest. So I'm dodging the police, and then on top of that, my birthday coming up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, alright, I'm gonna turn myself in, but it just can't be the weekend of my birthday, because I don't know really how this finna go. You know what I'm saying? So when you violate your bond, you don't really know what's gonna happen for real. You can't really sit in the courts. You know what I'm saying? You can sit in jail up until your court date. You could have to pay a fine. You know what I'm saying? Or basically, or yeah, you standing there, you paying the fine, and or you basically can get back out, you know what I'm saying, on your bond. So I didn't know which way this was gonna go. So my birthday was Sunday, which is March 2nd, you know what I'm saying, it's my birthday. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to turn myself in on that Friday, that Friday was probably February 28th, or yeah, I think it was February 28th. And I was supposed to turn myself in. I was telling my job I'm turning myself in, boom, boom, boom. But I got to thinking, and then, you know what I'm saying, got a couple influences. We ain't gonna blame them behind that, because at any time, any whatever circumstances, I'm taking full 100% responsibilities and things, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna turn myself in on Friday. Like that, I don't know how this gonna go. I'm gonna have to probably sit in there. My head was like, yeah, I'm gonna sit in there until my court date. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I ain't really want to do that for real. Then I'm like, if I turn myself in Friday, Sunday, I'm definitely not gonna be able to celebrate my birthday. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna just wait till Monday to turn myself in. You know what I'm saying? So I went through the weekend, enjoyed my birthday. I should have brought y'all along with me, to be honest with y'all. Like, I be doing stuff and I don't even bring y'all with me. And I need to stop doing that. Every time I leave the crib, I need to be bringing y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of me just sitting in this chair and talking to y'all. I know that get kind of boring after a while, but I don't know, my life is kind of wild and a little different, you know what I'm saying? So the things that I'm telling y'all be like the real, pure, honest truth about certain situations that I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, decided to come and tell y'all and me spill, like, these little chair times. I mean, we're going to call these chair times, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, y'all going to be able to get outside time. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all been listening to me so much, you know what I'm saying? So it just makes sense to just bring y'all outside with the funds. Like, seem like y'all been work, and no play. And I'm going to stop that, because I play, you hear me? And I want y'all to come play with me. So, with that being said, I'm going to definitely get back. I'm going to get on to that and start bringing my camera out. Stop acting, you know what I'm saying? Because I half the time, I ain't gonna lie, I don't be want to carry that joint. But I need to just stop being lazy and just bring y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? If y'all pay attention to the chair talk, y'all pay attention to the outside action. What I'm going to call that? Outside talk. We can do that. Chair talk, outside talk. You know what I'm saying? That's what we going to call these adventures that I be going on when I be outside and stuff. But yeah, I was, you know what I'm saying? So when it came to my birthday or whatever, I should have brought y'all with me. And I, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. I enjoyed my birthday. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I should have definitely brought y'all with me, but I had fun on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? But so after my birthday, come Monday, I go turn myself in, you know what I'm saying? And then me turning myself in, I didn't know that I wasn't going to see the judge that day. So they basically, when you turn yourself in, I went to the court that the warrant was issued out at. So I basically went to like a court. I went to the court. But really, I was supposed to go to the jail so they can register me, fingerprint me, and all that, whatever, book me and all that type of stuff. So I didn't know how this go, because I ain't never turned myself in. And then my attorney telling me to come to the courthouse, so you would think that he would know how to do this. But telling me to come to the courthouse, so I ended up going to the courthouse, you know what I'm saying? So they notified, or my attorney notified the courthouse that I was there. So they was like, okay, well, since we can't see the judge today, we're going to have to take you down to the jail and then fingerprint you, and then you can see the judge in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, bruh. So basically, I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't know what's going to happen, what's going to go on. Like, oh my God, I'm finna sit here. My whole lot of things going through my mind and stuff. So, and how I got to the courthouse, I ended up getting dropped off. But my attorney later on told me, like, well, before we had notified them, you could have brought yourself to the court or down to the jail later on that day. You know what I'm saying? But since I notified them that you're there, they gonna have to take you now. It's all like, oh my God, bruh. So I'm like, all right. So I get down to the court. Go down to the jail. They fingerprint me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting down there and holding cells and stuff, talking to people. I get all my info that's needed so I can get on the phones and stuff. Then honestly, I get to like talking to people. I'm very like talkative when it comes to certain people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there talking. Met a little friend in there. You know what I'm saying? A little cool little joint. So we in the holding cell, we finally get set upstairs and stuff. So I'm just like, man, I had to go to work the next day, like, but I can't do nothing about it because I'm in jail, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right. So finally the next day, later on that day, I finally go see the judge, and the judge granted me to reinstate my bond. And also, I'm on ankle monitor. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole ankle monitor. But I was so grateful that I was able to leave that day. You know what I'm saying? And be able to get out and keep pursuing things that I want to pursue in life. You know what I'm saying? Which was my job at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I get out of jail, I go straight to like the next day or whatever. Get up early, do everything I was supposed to do, whatever. Go to work, like. So I get to work, and then my supervisor come up to me like, yeah, I wasn't even on schedule. That's how, you know what I'm saying? I knew, like, stuff was going left. I wasn't even on schedule no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, dang. He was like, well, we got to see what HR talking about, but you can work until HR figure it out. So I'm working. Come about 10 o'clock or so, he come walking up to me, take my badge, talking about I'm suspended due to a no call, no show. Gee, I'm in jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could have had somebody else call my job, you know what I'm saying, to let them know, but I felt like the day before, okay, so on my birthday, I went to work. So I'm telling my supervisor, like, yeah, I switched it from Friday into Monday, you know what I'm saying? So me telling him that, I'm thinking like that's enough, you know what I'm saying, of a notifying them type of deal, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right. So I let him know Sunday. He was like, oh yeah, get it, whoop-de-wop. But come to the time, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm finna get basically walked out, you know what I'm saying? You acting like that never existed. Like, I never told you that I was finna go, you know what I'm saying, that way on Monday or whatever, on Sunday and stuff, but it is what it is. And then, like, so basically I got fired for no call, no show, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it is what it is. I guess it was for 2 days because the second day I couldn't make no calls or nothing. Like, I was in there waiting until to see the judge, so I couldn't really do too much for real. And then for them to answer the phone, they would have to put money on the phone for them to answer, you know what I'm saying? But could have lined it up for somebody else to call in for me. Actually, I did. I was like, my attorney could type of deal. But really, I gave him the number, but he a public offender. Like, ain't no telling if he was gonna do that or whichever shape or form of what he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even take responsibility. I can't even blame nothing on nobody. I only can just take responsibilities for my actions behind the action I did before I got this job. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even blame nothing, nobody, just me behind all that things that happened. You know what I'm saying? That job was a pretty good job. I ain't gonna lie to you. But low key, the schedule would have effed me up in the summertime. Cause gee, I'm working Sunday through Thursday, 6 in the morning on Sunday, and then 6:30 on Monday until there's no ending time. So 6:30 on Monday, 8 o'clock on Tuesdays, on Wednesday, 6:30, Thursday, 6:30, and there's no ending time. So I'm like, dang, in the summertime, low key, this would kind of make me mad. I ain't gonna lie, it'll probably make me mad because I won't be able to enjoy my summertime like I want to, because they just was starting at 8s, they go to 10s, and then they advance to 12s. Gee, like. Would have got crazy, you hear me? Like, I would have had so much money. Don't get me wrong, like, money is cool and all, but it's not everything. I like my time, I like my freedom, I like to be able to enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? And to enjoy the money. Like, come on now, I'm working, busting my ass every day doing this job, and I'm not even able to enjoy my life. It just don't make sense to me. But I guess that you know what I'm saying, all this situation with jail, all this whatever stuff that happened with that, or I can't even blame them because they're a company, a corporate company, you know what I'm saying, or a big company. So at the end of the day, they got to protect their investment. So I had to go. No, but it is what it is behind that at the end of the day. But right now I'm definitely still searching for something else for sure. But I'm definitely finna pour into this. And as well, I want to start my boxer line. G, like I really feel like that I'm so like in the mind frame of just starting my own wave of doing things my way, how I want to do it, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. I probably said that twice. But that's real. Like, I'm starting to get to the point where I want to just start my own thing and just do my own thing, because I'm starting to realize, like, a lot of these jobs really don't care about, you know what I'm saying, any type of energy you put into that job to be able to keep it. You know what I'm saying? To maintain your life. Like, they don't care about that at the end of the day. Yeah, they gonna go by all types of rules and all this type of deals. I understand certain type of deals and rules and stuff. Like, I get it. But at the same time, like, it's morally important about them saving that job and securing that job rather than you. So, in order to eliminate that, you can just start something on your own for real. Like, I've been liking on this YouTube joint like for a minute, and I need to just stop and just upload every day. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Even if it's, I may feel like it's boring content or whatever, but at the end of the day, you gotta see my face that day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's time to get back to this, for real, and to get back to getting back to pushing up on my dreams. And making my dreams happen, because I always wanted to be a boxer owner. Like, I always, like, and it's crazy. And it's like a little twist in my boxers. So they're not regular boxers like everybody be, you know what I'm saying, wearing. There's a different twist on my joints. So I'm just like, now I'm looking at different researchers, different places, and different production factories to be able to produce it for real. Or I'm really should just grab the boxers in bulks. And what sucks is, like, and just create myself, because I could definitely create myself. I'm a very great creator and making things and putting things together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really good at that. So it's just like, now I just need the product to be able to put it together, and I've been lacking. And I haven't been pouring into myself, and myself have $1 billion idea, G. And I just sit on it, worrying about a job. Now the job ain't worrying about me. Dog, that's worse than worrying about it. They ain't worrying about me. You know what I'm saying? No, that's just like, I ain't worrying. You worrying about a female that ain't worrying about you. It's like working a 9 to 5. No, I'm just playing. But nah, like, I need to start tightening it up. I can't even necessarily blame these jobs for real. I need to blame myself as well. But at the end of the day, I feel like that I would succeed a lot better if I just stay on my own road and stick to self, and pour into myself and invest in myself. You hear me? So that's the goal this year. For the rest of this year, is to invest in myself. So, like I said, the boxers on the way. And I'm gonna bring it to y'all first. I'm gonna bring, no, I'm lying. I'm gonna bring it to TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna bring it to TikTok first, but y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, because, like, now I'm, like, thinking 100% clearly. It's crazy when I'm not dealing with somebody, or not in a relationship, or got no distraction with extra stuff. Like, I start, my ideas start flowing. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, the research I do behind it start flowing. Everything just come together, G. So that's what the process I'm in right now is. My ideas together. There's certain things I need to pay in order for my product to come here, so I can put it together and present it to y'all. You hear me? So y'all be patient with me, man. Trust me, I'm in the works. We in the workshops right now. This is E-Talk. E-Talks. That's what we're gonna call them. E-Talks. Yeah, E-Talks. I like that. Then we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Outside talks. We gonna work on the outside joint, but E-Talks. We gonna do that. That's the name of these sessions when we sit in the chair. Chair Talk, E-Talks. You hear me? Chair Talk E. we gonna figure it out. But at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for paying attention and liking and definitely paying and listening to me vent, guys. I appreciate y'all because it's updates. It's crazy. Every update is kind of crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Every update is kind of crazy, but hey, it's interesting at the end of the day, for real. So, but I still got my head on strong. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, pushing forward on everything that I need to be pushing forward on. I'm not letting this setback hold me back from nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So everything in life that I want and that's for me and that's meant for me is going to come to me. But I'm just going to put in the work to meet it in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So for when it come to me, I'm able to keep it. This opportunity maybe wasn't meant for me to keep this one. Maybe, and honestly, I feel like the opportunity that I really want to seek and I'm seeking towards is meant for me. And that's for these boxers to make their way into this world. And for me to continue on tapping in with you guys on TikTok and on Snapchat and on Instagram. So I'm definitely putting that in the description down below. And y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button when y'all go look at my videos, my page. Like, y'all watching, comment, subscribe, like, comment. It's cool though if y'all don't, as long as y'all seeing. I appreciate y'all. But thank you for tuning in. Continue on tuning in. I'm definitely going to keep continuing on dropping videos. Most likely every day we're going to do e-talk or we're going to take it outside. Whichever way the day just flow. You hear me? So y'all stay tuned and continue on showing me love and watching me and listening to my life update. And that's an update for y'all. And that's definitely some tea for y'all. I hope y'all be cool. Peace.